Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. We are doing a series of programs on the new carbon market, and now we are fixing the Paris Agreement procedures. We already talked about the three main factors that we have in the Paris Agreement that we didn't have in the Kyoto Protocol. The 100 years rule, the necessity to cope with the SDG 2030, and the possibility of registering both the voluntary and regulated carbon credits within the Paris Agreement. That said, we start discussing about the technologies that are eligible for generating carbon credits within the Paris Agreement. So the global carbon market is basically a market for technology transfer. So when we are talking about the opportunities to generate carbon within the Paris Agreement, we are talking about technologies which can be exchanged between countries and companies. And today we are here at the eucalyptus farm in the rural area of Mato Grosso do Sul state in Brazil, where people plant and manage eucalyptus to produce pulp and paper. And the question here is, how can I generate carbon credits from an ongoing operation? Is it possible? And the answer is yes. You can use silvicultural technologies in order to improve the forest management, and that can generate carbon credits. You can also plant trees where they are suitable in order to manage them to produce jobs and income. There is no forest carbon. It doesn't exist because it doesn't involve any technology. There are forestry carbon credits, the ones that are related to silvicultural practices. And this can mean planting a tree, but we have to remember managing intensively this plantation will generate more credits. If you simply plant the tree, then it will grow and will generate a certain amount of credits, which doesn't have much value in the market due to the lack of suitable technology. But when you manage this forest intensively to produce goods for society, then you have a technology which is being applied. You will have more credits, and those credits will have more market value because they are involved into this technology transfer, which will generate more jobs and incomes. And this is the main goal of having the Paris Agreement. Follow us to learn more. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti for tous les amis africains.